रास्ते लंबे हैं, मंजिल दूर है, मगर हर पल जीना ही सफ़र का नूर है। नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं हूं डॉक्टर प्लूटो, नए सफ़र और नए कहानियों की खोज में, जिसे आप आस्था भी कह सकते हैं। तो बी हैप्पी इन द नाउ बुक सीरीज़ के चैप्टर 10 तक हम फिनिश कर चुके हैं और अब बारी है चैप्टर 11 की। तो चलिए बिना किसी देरी के शुरू करते हैं। चैप्टर 11, लिविंग इन द एक्सेप्टेंस एंड सरेंडर। In every moment of life, when you accept rather than wonder and replace hope with surrender, you can be happy all the time. What is the secret to be happy in the now? If it is so easy, then why are people living in misery? People have not discovered the two keys that unlocks this secret. These two keys teach us to be happy no matter what. They do not let the miseries that have gone by drown us, nor do they let anxiety destroy our peace. What are these keys? Accept, don't wonder. The first key is acceptance. Unfortunately, we human beings wonder at everything that happens. We question why this happened and why it did not happen in the way we thought was correct. George was looking at creeper with several melons on it, and he wondered as he looked at a mango tree. Why does such a big mango tree carry such a small mangoes while the little creeper is burned with such big melons? He thought. Suddenly, a mango fell on his head and he prayed, "Thank God, melons don't grow on trees." We have no business to wonder, we have to learn to accept. Acceptance is the way of happiness. If you reflect, you will realize that whatever has happened as per plan through others' action and circumstances. Whatever happened is over. It can't be changed. Why wonder? How would it help? The best way is to live with acceptance. We look up at the sky and wonder why it is raining. We wonder why someone sent us a rude mail. We wonder why our secretary has not come to work. We keep on wondering, but what we don't realize is when we wonder, we lose the moment of peace and joy. Instead of wondering, if we let acceptance be our mental attitude, then we would be peaceful and happy. We would know that whatever has happened because that was the best thing to happen. In any case, we can't change it. But we can ruin our present moment of peace and joy by just wondering at whatever happens. We must do what best we can in the present circumstances. We should not wonder. We should make it a habit to accept, and we can be happy in the now. Replace hope with surrender. The second key is to surrender. Most of us don't know how to live in surrender. Our life is filled with fear and anxiety. We really worry about what is going to happen, and this worry destroys our peace. Whatever is going to happen is going to happen. We can at most do the best we can, but constantly worrying about it doesn't help. Tim sent a message to his girlfriend and she did not reply. She had read the message. He saw the indication, but somehow this time there was no response from her, which was unusual. Tim got worried. Had his girlfriend ditched him? What happened to her? Had she eloped with somebody else? Hours passed by and the day turned to night. Tim could not sleep. He was worried, heartbroken. He went to sleep in the early hours of the morning. The next day, he got a call from an unknown number. It was his girlfriend. Her mobile phone had dropped into the river as she was reading his message the previous day. She spent hours trying to retrieve her mobile, but she could not. Tim's worries unnecessarily made his day miserable. We are all like Tim. We worry about every little things and we become anxious. This is because we don't know how to live in surrender. Because of this, we lose our present moment of joy and peace. If we want to be happy in the now, we must replace hope with surrender. We must not go on hoping for things to happen the way we want them to happen. They won't. Several people, due to various circumstances, create a tomorrow which is different from what we accept it to be. Learn to accept it. We must do our best in the present moment, but not worry. We must learn to surrender if we want to be happy, otherwise, our life will be full of anxiety and fear. A divine power controls the show. Do we control what happened yesterday and what is going to happen tomorrow? We only control what we do with our hands in this moment. But we don't control everything that happened in the world. Just like when we go for a movie, we can decide with whom we are going, which theater, and which movie. But we cannot decide what is going to happen on the screen. We can choose popcorn or coffee, but we cannot decide what the actors will do in the next scene. We have no control on whether the people sitting in the theater are suffering from a contagious viral fever. Then why worry about it? We can instead choose to watch a movie at our home theater if we so prefer. Our life is like a movie. Things are constantly happening, but we have no control over our life movie. There seems to be a divine plan that is unfolding moment by moment. If we resist this plan from unfolding, we will be miserable. But if we accept the plan knowing that there is a divine power that writes the storyboard of our life, we can be dancing with joy. We can't change the past or the future. Can we change the past? Of course, we can't. Everyone knows it. Some of us even believe we can change the future. Unfortunately, we can't. We can only control the present moment and use our intellect to do our best. But imagining we can control the future is a sure way to be miserable. There are factors beyond our controls that are responsible for the future. We have to learn to live with acceptance and surrender. The two keys is to being happy. Live blissfully. Why not live blissfully in peace and joy? We have a choice. If we accept rather than wonder and replace hope with surrender, we can enjoy this show called life. We can enjoy every moment as it unfolds. We are not even sure how many more moments we have, but we have this moment. It is ours. Is not it ridiculous to lose this moment that belongs to us worrying about a moment that may never come? Is not it sad that we think of the past which we cannot change rather than accepting whatever has happened and be grateful for the present moment and be happy? If we refuse to accept the past, which you cannot change, and refuse to surrender to the future that's not in your range, then you are sure to live with misery and sorrow, and that is so strange. Summary of chapter 11: Living in the Acceptance and Surrender. Point number 1: There are two keys that unlocks the secret to being happy in the now. Point number 2: These two keys teach us to be happy no matter what. They do not let the miseries that have gone by drown us, nor do they let anxiety destroy our peace. Point number 3: The first key is acceptance. We have to learn to accept instead of wondering. Acceptance is a way to happiness. Point number 4: The second key is surrender. We must learn to surrender if we want to be happy. Otherwise, our life will be full of anxiety and fear. Point number 5: We only control what little we do with our hands. We don't control everything that happens in the world. Point number 6: There seems to be a divine plan that is unfolding moment by moment. Point number 7: We have to learn to live with acceptance and surrender, the two keys to being happy. और इसी के साथ हमारा ये चैप्टर भी समाप्त होता है। हम फिर मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट चैप्टर के साथ। तब तक हमारे साथ बने रहने के लिए हमें सब्सक्राइब करें और अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो प्लीज़ लाइक करें और कमेंट में हमें अपनी राय ज़रूर बताएं। और मैं माफ़ी चाहूँगी कि मैं इतने टाइम से वीडियोज़ नहीं ला पा रही थी, बट अब मैं रेगुलर रहूँगी। सो सॉरी गाइज़ एंड थैंक यू।